Okay, we're back with more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. In the last episode, we dug up Counselor Jake's corpse, and he wasn't there. It was a sheep's corpse. The plot thickens.
Snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
So I think we're going to go back to the graveyard.
Any takers? Come on, you
And we're going to go back down the well. And we're going to look into that like corridor with all the traps that we found. So let's go take a look. We're still a ways from leveling up, unfortunately. But the next time we level up on this character, Penguin, we're gonna put a point into Man-at-Arms again, so that we can use more abilities. So, anyway. Actually, I wonder if we should go tell Esmeralda that, like, hey, we just found out that your husband's corpse is not in his grave. It's like, by the way, we dug up your husband's corpse. Let's see what she says.
The hunter returns! So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Okay, so... doesn't really have anything to say about it. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, that's big damage. I think we're gonna buy that. You know what, Esmeralda? We're not gonna accuse you of anything. I'm just gonna buy your weapon off you. And, yeah. Immunity to blind? Might be good. I don't know. Okay. Good enough. Let's, you know what, I'm not even gonna say anything. Now, is that better than her weapon? 44 to 56? No, it's literally the same.
The hunter returns!
You're good.
I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Yep, 100% here to shop.
So tell me, Septimus.
Okay, where is the graveyard again? Over here? Where was the graveyard? I don't remember where it was, guys. No? Here it is. Okay. That appears to be it right there? No? Oh, yeah. We're gonna put a marker there. Can we, like, put a marker? Yeah.
Rest in peace, darling.
Graveyard. Boom. Okay. So we're back down into the underground area, and we're gonna go back this way. Because there were, like, steps here somewhere, right? Where were they? They're somewhere. Where were they? Poison cloud? No. Oh no. Where was it? Oh, I think it's like right up here. No? Right here, right here, right here. Okay. Let's put a marker right there. Stairs. Okay, now we're gonna hit him with a little heal. And we're gonna save it. Okay, so apparently there's traps.
Into the fray once more.
Into take Bear Daughter off it. We're gonna have her high. And we're gonna slowly... Is that a pressure plate? I think it is. No.
I'm burning!
Okay, we are gonna load up. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, Bear Daughter. So how are we...
Sweet relief.
Did I like plop it on there, or was it just because... Okay.
Without aid, I will expire.
Yeah. Okay. So... Can we not disarm the pressure plate?
As good as a new penny. Sweet relief.
Okay. So how are we supposed to do this, though? Can we, like, climb on top of it? No. Can we... Let's see. Can we just slightly move it? Yes. And then we can walk through. We're gonna treat our poison. And we're gonna heal ourselves. Save.
I feel better already.
Take a look. Are there any other traps? It's a leap. Did that like turn off the traps maybe?
Careful now, that's a trap.
It's another trap. Are there any more traps? Okay. Seems to be somewhat safe. Let's, No!
Does anybody else smell smoke?
I thought, like, they wouldn't step on it. Like, we pointed it out, and you can walk through there, obviously.
I needed that.
Okay, hit that. Grab that. Grab that.
Look out!
Avoid
I see a
that
trap
trap.
nearby.
Run down here. Grab that. Come back up here. Move the chest out of the way. For real, eh? Can we like barely place it on it? Yeah. And then can we go through here? Okay. Okay, so we know the path now. We are going to remove everyone from the chains. First is Penguin. Good. Next is Lady Frozen. No! No, no! Oh my goodness. Just, you should be able to, like, disarm floor plates. That is so silly. Okay, number one. Move him here. No. No, it's just, it's so ridiculous. Like, literally, it's right there, guys. Like, what is the problem? Okay, can you go first? Okay, so the mouse hitting it is not an issue. you supposed to get around this? Oh my god. Okay, let's save that. Like, okay, so can we move it like a little bit further, like that? Yes. That might work then. Save. Save, save, save. No, he hit it again. Do we just have to run? No, no, they're all just gonna die. Load. How did Bear Daughter get through there? Is it because she was sneaking? Like, is that what the issue was?
Stitch in time, eh, my friends? A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
No, clicked it.
I'm on fire!
I don't understand. I think we just have to take the poison damage. Yeah, I think we just have to. We just take the poison damage. Right?
Bless the seven! I am restored!
No, he stood on it again. What is going on? I'm getting rattled. I don't remember this being an issue. Can we disarm that? Good. Disarm it. Fine. Move the box a little bit. Move it. And then come through. Okay, that's what we had to do. I'm gonna save. So annoying. Like, for real. And then, Bear Daughter, can you disarm this? Like, how come you can disarm those traps, but you can't disarm the floor plates? Like, what is that about? No, 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 don't you dare. Okay, well, we made it through that.
I needed that.
And that was ridiculous, but we made it through. Let's go ahead and
A
save.
stitch in time, eh, friends?
Bear Daughter, I need you to move over here and pick the book. Excuse me, got a tickle in my throat. Alright, let's save before we go any further. We're gonna hit Bear Daughter with a heal before we go in. Let that kinda refresh. Okay. Don't hit it. Oh my god. This is the most annoying area. Like, are you kidding me? Is there a way to, like, I thought you could, like, there's no way to turn it off? Like, what does this do? Did that turn it off? Can we save and see if that turned it off? Okay. So now we just gotta time it. Super annoying. Can you put a heal on it, please? Okay. Oh no, now we got more? Now, if we move like this...
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, no kidding. See all kinds of traps. It's getting very annoying, actually. What is that? Did that do anything? Oh, it stopped the traps. Okay, interesting. Can you disarm that one? No. No, you can't. Okay. Made some progress. Looks like there's a journal over here. Let's go ahead and check that out. The journal's cover appears swollen and weather-worn. Its spine cracks as you open a yellowed page. Third of a Rubron. They have themselves across the tunnel. Oh, they heave themselves across the tunnel like great slimy rats. Soon enough, I'll hear them tapping, banging at my cellar door. To think that the smithy of Sisal will close for this. These doors that have remained open through sleet and shine for 100 years, shut for a passel of living bones. Fourth of Rubron. Today the last fires will burn in my forge. I have crafted traps, many of them. The undead don't like fire, or so I've heard, so they'll get a mouthful of it if they dare to crawl towards this cellar. I only hope that no innocents enter the cellar before the traps are sprung. Alas, it is a chance I must take. Well, okay, so the blacksmith set up all those traps, and I can't fault them for it, but they kicked our butts there for a little bit. So let's head upstairs now. So we're in the blacksmith's house. And it looks like we can just take stuff. He Who Smelts It, Volume 3. Rumor has it that orc smiths make their great axes with 2 pieces of steel. Most men couldn't carry such a large weapon, let alone swing it, so few attempt the forging process. 2-handed swords can be crafted in a similar manner, using twin pieces of iron instead of steel. A sword, as long as a man is high, it takes quite the broad sort to wield such a thing. So we learned how to make a superior 2-handed sword. Very cool. Put the journal away and the orders. Okay, good enough. Okay, so the blacksmith is closed, it looks like? Yeah, okay. I don't see him in here. We're just going to take his stuff. What do we got? Some items. We'll pick up that painting. We're getting all the paintings. It's totally worth it. Divine Light Skill Book. Oh, what's this? Oh, that unlocked the door. Okay. Glass Ruby. And I want to talk to that mouse over there.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
The way to the realm of fairy. Interesting. Can we, like, pick that up? No. Okay. Alright, so the blacksmith, seems to have fled town. Let's go sell the stuff we bought. And then we should probably go talk to that cat, Unsinkable Sam, and let him know what the other cat thinks of him.
Let's see.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Captain Jack.
What are ye staring at?
I don't know. Tell me about yourself.
Captain Jack's the name, though the title may be a little generous at the moment. My crew ran off, and I can't find enough hardy souls to help me reload the ship and sail off.
What happened to your crew?
Those scallywags heard there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandoned ship like the lily-livered turkeys they are. Haven't seen them since the day we docked.
Okay. Do you have anything to trade there, Jack?
Perhaps wrestling an earth
Not really.
elemental
I'll leave you to
will
it.
inject some vim into
Let's go
your
talk to
routine.
the, this Jerome
Ah,
fella.
hello, proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Sure, let's see what you have to trade. Treasure maps. I don't know if I want to buy those, but he's got gold, and we can sell him stuff.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm
Already
potatoes.
got a mortar and pestle. Get rid of the hammer.
Pay the big cheese on your block for the wheel of the good stuff.
Lonesome,
I think we just sell that.
spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Thank you, thank you.
Join the Spud Club if
Let's
you
have
got
her
an eye for
identify
farm
the stuff we
potatoes.
picked up.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for
Braces
you,
of crafting,
my
okay.
homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for
So
something a bit
it's
more
9
electrifying,
gold to do
one
that.
of
It
my
would've been
inner
17.
scrolls might give your system just the shock it
And we
needs.
can sell it for 51, so that was worth it. Okay, good. What was this we picked up? Divine Light skill book, Man at Arms. I mean, we may as well learn it, but I don't think we're ever going to use that ability. Let's just learn it. Couldn't learn it because we're not skilled enough to learn more. This one's got more health on it, less armor, but it gets crafting. Sure. And then we'll hit her up
Join the
with
Spud Club if you got an eye for farm
other
potatoes.
bracers.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
And can we combine these now with these other mushrooms? Yep, we can. Water resistance potions.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
And we can do these ones. Fire resistance potions, very cool. What about Druidic?
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls
Poison
to
resistance
entussle
potions,
you.
okay. Can we do the tea leaves? No.
Halibut,
Okay.
sheep's cheese,
Alrighty, what about
tomatoes.
the Stardust herb? No, okay. Alright, well we made some stuff.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Okay, so I think we've done most of what we can do here, so we may have to go outside of town now and make our way over to the strange cave. Let's go quickly talk to Arhu and see what he
Careful,
says about...
comrades. I've seen sorcerers infuse even lowly fowl with dark.
Thank the
Sure.
seven we
where's it here? Here it is. Let's go find Arhu, and we'll go ahead and tell him about the sheep's corpse we found. Look at the armor on us, it's massive. Oh, does this guy have anything to
Source
sell?
hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well.
Okay.
We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
And with whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command. But rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
Fair enough.
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition, and even rivalry between our orders. But I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth.
Well, there you go.
And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Okay, let's talk about the undead.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil, after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can.
Okay.
The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
Makes sense. Okay, I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory that you mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned.
Sounds grim.
3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
Okay, well, let's talk about the lighthouse.
Should you travel there, please do check if my legionnaires are still alive.
Okay, what about the burial mounds?
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say?
Makes sense.
A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
And what about this old church?
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
Makes sense. And you mentioned a pact you made with your legionnaires?
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Makes sense. Do you have anything to trade? You do. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Well, we definitely want the knockdown arrows. And yeah, we'll take the poison arrow. That looks good. Alright, we'll let you know if we find anything. Now, what is this place?
Chicken! Don't let that rooster escape! He's already on the menu for tonight!
Oh my god. Isn't it a chicken's destiny to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook. The chicken has a right to live too.
Isn't it a chicken?
Wait a minute. I don't want to see this poor chicken here slaughtered. I want him free, free, free.
Wait a minute.
If the chef makes something especially tasty, maybe he'll give us a nibble for helping him out. If this chicken belongs to the chef, setting him free would be the equivalent of theft.
If this chicken...
I bet you'd make an even tastier roast than the chicken. Plenty of tasty dishes
These
can be
stalls
made
are for
without
our
meat.
Legion troops.
With-
Rivellon's finest work up mighty
Second.
fine appetite serving the 7.
Look at the cute little beak. Can you really condemn that face to the cleaver?
Plenty of tasty dishes can be made son's meat, but with
Okay.
equal nutritional value. Set him free!
Reason versus reason.
Greetings. These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
This is so hilarious. I'm arguing with myself.
Greetings. These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest
Feel like
work up
it's
mighty
cheating.
fine appetite serving the seven.
Okay, here we go. Next one wins. We're gonna go paper again. Chickens for dinner, boys.
We'll do as I say.
Oh, the poor chicken. Oh, he's dead! Oh, God. Okay, let's talk to him.
That was close. Thanks for catching Fidgety Jack here. I guess he got nervous when I mentioned drumsticks. Let's have that bird then, shall we? Our troops are mighty hungry.
Yep. Okay. That was ridiculous. I love it. I love this game. This kind of stuff is just amazing.
No, sir.
Okay, let's go see what they have to say about the evidence we found. Now, what is this chicken saying?
Bersha's shape is gone, gone, gone. Think it vanished through one of them swirly shrines?
No, I know exactly where the sheep is.
Oh, what now?
I need to discuss Jake's murder with you again.
Yes. Discovered anything?
Yeah, his corpse isn't there.
I see. You've come to report a dead sheep. A heap of mutton that sailed into view upon your robbing the grave of a councillor. Lovely. Well, don't just stand there gawking like guppies. Hie yourself to Roberts the mortician. If anyone buried a sheep, obviously it was him.
Okay. Can we... Let's see what Arhu has to say. Real quick. Oh, he's a cat right now.
How can I help you, my friend? By all means.
So about Jake's murder.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Well, we found a sheep corpse.
His body is gone? Replaced with that of a sheep? This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy. Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead?
Potentially.
It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless. You're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you.
Will do. What do you got to trade now? Dex, fire, earth. Not terrible. Okay. Okay, let's go find the mortician, I guess. So where would the mortician be? Down here, maybe.
Sorry, sir.
Abandoned house. Mortician's morgue. Okay, we're going over there. Going right here.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Oh, you are you? Just grabbing stuff.
They hustle and bustle while I sit it.
Where is he? Can I talk to you?
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Tell me about yourself.
This here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Seal itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
Okay, about Jake's body.
Like I said, I'm sure as sin not the ghoul responsible for snatching that body. Far as I can reckon, your most likely suspects are Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, the Doctor's apprentice Evelyn, and Esmeralda.
Okay. Guys, we had some issues with footage getting corrupted, so I'm just going to replay some of this conversation. Essentially what's going on is the body of Jake disappeared off the mortician's table where he had the corpse, and he suspects someone stole the corpse. So let's talk about Evelyn, because I don't think it's the other ones.
I know it sounds strange suspecting the Doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement. Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that.
It does seem kind of weird.
And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager.
Interesting. Okay, well thank you for the information. We're gonna move on. Let's go over to... What is she doing? I'll take my leave. Okay. Anyway, we stole some stuff from him because he stole the sheep. It is what it is. So now it sounds like we need to go find this doctor. Wonder if it's at this abandoned house. Abandoned house. Well, no, this was the blacksmith's house, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go over here. We'll identify the ropes we confiscated. And then we gotta go find the healer's house, which I think is probably this one? Yeah, that looks like it's the healer's house. Alright, let's take a look.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Mm-hmm.
No better solution to the zombie
Murdering
problem than
Rondel Dagger of the Doctor.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Seal's ever seen.
Seems good. Send that over to Frozen. Yeah, it's significantly better than hers. Okay, let's go over here.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
So that's the healer's house.
Moving a corpse's top mind. Can't have gotten far.
Let's talk to the healer.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
The heck is he talking about?
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
Who are you?
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta de Glacie on the tongue.
Oh, interesting.
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
Interesting. So your apprentice has enjoyed some success, eh?
Yes, yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
A revolutionary healing. Can you elaborate?
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
So it's probably a source stone or a star stone.
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
A likely story.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
Tell me about your apprentice.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Quite. What do you have to trade?
Serving of life. Come, make your case.
So he's got some healing potions. He's got Divinity. Okay. I'll take my leave.
Mysterious healing stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Well, let's go talk to him. Medora's got something to say.
So, which of you
That
is
relic of Evelyn's the so-called healing crystal. I've seen one like it before, and by the Patriarch's pockets. It's a relic of source.
That's what I suspected.
One look at that gem will be enough to convince me it's no force of good, but a bloodstone through and through.
A bloodstone?
Tone.
Tell us more.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Indeed, I've heard of such a relic, but I have yet to learn of any details.
I've come across such a stone before. It may be capable of healing, as the good doctor describes, but its origins are as dark as midnight. Bloodstone is so named for a reason, you see. What starts as a pretty gem is corrupted by sick sorcerers who infuse it with the blood of the slain. If that stone is what I suspect, I wouldn't trust Sicile's so-called healers any more than I'd trust a pyromancer on a wooden boat.
Good to know. All right, let's go confront her.
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
No, you're gonna answer my questions. Tell me who you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
It's a little, flamboyant.
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter.
I didn't tell you I
Surely
was a source
you are more
hunter.
accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
About your healing stone.
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silverglen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Is that so? Okay, well tell me about these patients.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about, this one.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
And the other?
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and, as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. Don't dither long. These...
Can we just cure them? No, we can't. Okay, well...
What do you think? Would you like to learn more about the patients before making a decision?
Do you have anything to sell? Not really. I'm...
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
I mean...
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
We're gonna save the young guy. Like, yeah, Grandpa's gonna die, but his children have grandchildren, or have their own children now. They can raise them on.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed. Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
Let's see what happens here.
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
Sweet relief.
What just happened?
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
Yeah, something weird just happened?
That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
By the way...
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Yeah, no problem. Shut up for a minute. By the way, Evelyn, you've been named a suspect.
I don't know
in
what I
Jake's
did to
murder
deserve this.
Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Ahu asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could.
Interesting.
I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
Tone.
I'm gonna be taking that
soothing a
stone.
corpse's troubled mind.
I'm feeling stronger already. 1,000 thanks to you, my hero. I promise I won't waste the life you've given me.
And what are you gonna do with your renewed life?
What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, how easily it can be taken from you, I'll see it all, do it all, and after I've climbed every mountain in Rivellon, and smooched every girl who'll have me. I'll devote myself to learning the magic that saved me. Everyone deserves to feel the thrill of a renewed life. I'll see you around then. I'm liable to spring out of this bed at any minute.
Good for you. Okay.
Sorry, friend.
That was
I
weird.
wish there were enough stones
She
for
realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave.
Halibut, sheep's cheese.
So there's some weird stuff going
tomatoes.
on. So Evelyn said that there were like magical lacerations all around Jake's body. There's something weird going on. She doesn't seem like she'd do anything wrong. The stone's gone. She didn't really protect it all that much. I think we head back out over here. So let's go to the Desolate Farms.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's
Let's
cheese,
see, where's it here?
tomatoes.
Oh, we didn't get the
Any
waypoint
takers?
though.
Come on, you chickens!
Alright, let's set the waypoint
No better
and we're
solution
going
to the
this way.
zombie problem than a set of
We'll head out here and then, or actually no, let's go talk to that cat first, which I think is right here. And we'll let him know what the mayor's cat thinks about him from the other episode. And then we'll call it there for the day.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in.
So Sam, about Maxine.
Aye, so there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she is the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheater. Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. A gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones, lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine. Worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be the Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina.
Okay, we're going to keep an eye out for his caller. I think we're going to call it there for this episode, folks. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. It's coming real soon. Bye-bye!